Alright guys, so I'm gonna make this video very nice, short, and simple. Should you guys summon? No. I don't think that the characters are really worth summoning for. They don't have as much value as you may think. And we'll find out in 24 hours time. These characters are getting added to the premium pool because they do indeed have the premium background. If they are added into the premium pool, it just means that one, these characters are going to become fillers a lot sooner than you may think, potentially for the 10th anniversary, and two, you can pretty much pull them from BBS tickets should you guys start saving your tickets and then summoning for them once the 10th anniversary characters drop at the end of the day. And if these characters are not premium, then hey, point one still stands. These guys will become filler a lot sooner than you may think. Yeah, and the thing about Yumichika is that it's another melee or Ronker killer, but we needed a booster, I'm not gonna lie, because 1000-Year Blower Soifun is still the only NAD character that has the booster skill, but her DPS is way too low. She only has Flurry +1 with 20% Bruiser and 20% NAD at full stam, and with the way of how they changed Nightmare Guild quests, with the fact that they've hired the HP values but lowered the defense threshold, yeah, Soifun is not that crazy good DPS wise. So if you don't have the likes of Asnot with Remy buffing, yeah, a booster is definitely needed. And sadly, this Yumichika is not really needed, but for one particular thing, because he does have this right here. Team Party, Speed, Attribute, Character, Damage to status summon affected enemies of plus 30%. So let's say you do not have Grammy to buff Asnot. This Yumichika can serve some purpose for that. The only difference is that you're not getting strong attack damage, but this is still a really good sub-skill to use, and just about any character of any type of affiliation, as long as they're a speed character, will take use of the skill. And the best part about it is, let's say you have the likes of Akon, that is buffing 9th Anniversary Kenpachi, you can put this Yumichika, and it will still stack because Akon buffs Soul Reaper damage to status summon affected enemies of 30%. With this, which is buffing speed characters, it's a different name skill, so it is gonna stack, and you'll be able to do like overall 70% more damage with 9th Anniversary Kenpachi. So yeah, this is just an example that I'm throwing out there. Of course, it's better to have Tenjiro and Shinji compared to Akon and Yumichika, if you guys ask me, but this is still not a bad option, which is why if this character gets added to the premium pool, I can actually see some really damn good value out of this character once you do pull him as an actual damage buffer. But as a side GQ bot, not so much. He does share the same skills of a GQ NAD unit, where he has the typical Flurry +1, +2 in guild quests with the extra killer effect and melee damage, and has 85% bruiser with long reach, guard break, poise, is immune to the specific guild quest rotation, and all that stuff. So yeah, it's a shame that this guy wasn't the booster. He needed to be the one, but it just wasn't meant to be. And then Rin right here, if you have any other Super Link Slot Potion character for the Mind Attribute, you don't realistically need this character. At the bare minimum, this is a sub unit if you do not have the likes of Swimsuit Meninia, because not a lot of people will have that character because she is a limited 1000-Year Blower seasonal character. This guy, if he's a regular seasonal or a literal premium unit, yeah, you can pretty much get it. The only difference is that you're not going to be able to link this character to other Mind characters because he does not have the Super Potion link. Rather, it's just flat out 10 guaranteed Super Heart Link Slot Potions for when it comes to using this character. So do not expect to use the likes of Ishin, Yuha, or Rukia, Candace, and turn them into Super Link Slot Potion farmer. So that's it, or even Christmas Retsu. But, yeah, as a farmer, yeah, if you have different farmers for the Mind Attribute that can farm Super Potions, you don't realistically need this character. Even Ulquiorra is still good enough for the likes of Link Slot Trials, and that guy's like from 2022, yeah. And it's ridiculously easy to breeze through the content. So, yeah, going over the skills once more. The Link is great. Full stamp 35%. Yeah, definitely great on the likes of Nat characters. It will make them stronger, and since... Actually, wait, no, this is actually pretty good, because let's say do not have Parasol Shunsui. This is good to use alongside Bond Ichigo and the Mind Shunsui, which both offer normal attack damage and full stamina damage boost. Yeah, you can actually make use of this link. Not for me, though, because I have the best link, so yeah. And farming-wise, yeah, he does have pretty much everything that he needs to be good, minus the SP boost, which, I'll be honest, I can find a bit of an issue for when it comes to using him in epic raids, but because this guy only has +5 link slot potions, and you're mainly dedicated to farming super potions until they update epic raids to the point that you can farm super potions endlessly without only getting them from the epic raid shop, you don't really need to worry about this. You're literally just slapping him onto a single player link slot trials, and you're farming the most out of super link slot potions with ease compared to co-op. I'm just pointing it out right now, so yeah. OSP boost, Frenzy +2, Berserker 40 with full stam, contact damage 40%, Crystal Jewel drop, coin drop, and has increased element chance against heart attribute enemies, which is what you would want to have on a farmer, just to consistently proc ailments, so... Yeah, what did he proc again? Oh, Drain, yeah. He's gonna keep his full stam up nicely, so... yeah, for anyone that doesn't have a super potion character for mine, I mean, yeah, this is still nice to have, but I would not go out of my way to summon. Even just having Parasol Ikaku, you guys still have Balgo is still good enough. Who's another character? Swimsuit Meninia. And the fillers, like I stated before on the initial reveal, they aren't too bad. Xiaolong doesn't really provide much use, but I'll definitely say there has been a rise in use for the Senkaizen and full stam strong attack damage in guild quests once you have the units duped up, because these actually help you out to get through the quest, especially if they have an EX move to already clean out the waves. So I'll definitely say there might be a bit of value for when it comes to these links, so I wouldn't really discredit it, but as a character, he sucks. Wonderwise, good NAD GQ option for melee no affiliation. Doesn't boost, but to be honest, you just need Oetsu, any off-killer booster, and this guy, and you're good to go. Or if not that, just bring a strong attack damage buffer like the Fierce Battle Speed Shuhei, and you're good to go. Held also really good super potion farmer, one of the best ones for tech. And yeah, Ruruka, not so good as she once used to be. There's better art characters. You have a better ranged holo lead, being 9th Anniversary Grammy, but this is still a nice unit to have at the end of the day. Mashiro buffs power attribute Soul Reapers and will allow them to do 40% more damage to element affected enemies, and once again, is actually a viable option for the melee human guild quests. Not as a main though, but as a side unit for buffing Soifun, he does her job spectacularly. Droplet Farmer, this character, I think we've talked about it on multiple occasions. She is a good off-killer booster with multi-barrier and has shared complete status immunity. Except now, we have different characters. Christmas Nell is appearing a lot more often and is a bit more usable, to the point that I think a lot of people like myself are getting sick of seeing this character right here. Sun, like I said before, Link Slot Potion Link, and then these two are just dead farmers. So yeah. This is a crown step-up format, so this is literally trying to bait you in to summon, because if you go to step 3, you get a guaranteed 5-star in just the matter of 600 orbs. And then step 6, once again, another 600 orbs, you get another guaranteed 5-star. So yeah, literally in 1,200 orbs, you can already get 2 guaranteed 5-stars. And then if you go to step 10, which is just 150, 200, 250, 250, yeah, you get yourself Yumichika Rin guaranteed. If you repeat the cycle, you do the same thing, but do keep in mind that once you hit step 20, let's say you already pulled Rin, it doesn't mean that the next character that you get is going to be Yumichika. It's still a 50-50 chance to be able to pull either one of these two new characters right here, and then you have the pity ticket, so yeah. Easy skip, guys, easy skip, guys. You don't really need these characters at the end of the day. Like, I can see value, but you just don't need to summon for these characters. If I see any single one of you guys wasting orbs on this banner, just know that those orbs are wasted for whatever new character you could have used on and whatever favorite character you could have summoned for. In my case, I summoned for my favorite character being Aznot. I tried going for dupes. I have not done the video. I only did a stream with Dolcon. I can only get to step 9. So far, no Aznot's pulled. I'll do the 10th and final step tomorrow. Here's hoping we at least do get one. So, yeah, Extreme Club is also returning, so more Essence Scrolls, which isn't bad. And then, of course, we have the point event. If you guys need a reminder of who the bonuses are, again, here you guys go. This is for the +3 lottery rewards. If you have these 3 characters, you're going to be fine. And then the +1 lottery rewards. There you guys go. Yeah, that pretty much does it. Short 10-minute video. I don't go into like 18-minute video breakdowns for these types of easy skip banners. I just discuss about the characters and that's it. And yeah, y'all have a good one. This has been your boy, the Death Smasher, and I hope to see you guys all in the next one. So have a wonderful day, lads. Peace out. Bye. Sayonara. Ciao, ciao.